everybody doing today? Looks like Winter's being extra playful today.
Hello, welcome to What the Flick. I'm Christy, this is Matt. We're going to talk about Dolphin Tale 2, the sequel to Dolphin Tale 1. Are you aware that there even was a Dolphin Tale 1? Because there was, and now there's a sequel because there's so much more to say. There are so many other fish in the sea.
On the list of movies that we're surprised to have sequels, this year we get Atlas Shrugged 3. 3. Who knew that there was going to be a 3? And none of the same cast in that one. This one at least has the same cast members.
Same dolphins.
The same dolphins. Yeah, same dolphin without a tail, because there's a lot of those. So this is the story of a dolphin called Winter, who lost her tail at an early age and has a prosthetic tail. This movie catches her a few years later, still living at the rescue center because she can't live in the wild by herself. Things ensue in that her companion has passed away due to old age, and it's a bit of a crisis finding a replacement dolphin to keep her company because you can't have a dolphin living by itself. They get very sad. Let's watch the clip.
Winter needs to be paired with another female, and soon. I'm giving you 30 days to correct the problem.
Hey guys, Marine Fisheries just picked up a stranding. Clay, it's a female.
All right, everyone, when that truck arrives, you will hear one voice, and it will be mine. Sawyer, I want you right beside me.
That's them.
She's so little.
We gotta get her in the water fast. I'm gonna take her myself. Now all we can do is hope.
That's her name.
Hello, Hope.
Cut it out! What is your issue?
We don't know for sure if dolphins feel friendship. It feels like they do. That's not a bad thing.
Is everybody set? Okay. Send hope.
So I have to admit, I did not see this entire movie. You were sitting with us. I brought young Nick Lemire, who is not quite 5 years old yet. And okay, so spoiler alert, yes and no. There's a dolphin that dies pretty much off the top, which is, you know, some kind of animal must die in every kid's movie at some point. Nick had just woken up from a nap. And I think he was just in a shitty mood in general. And so when the dolphin died, he's just like, I'm out of here. Screw this. I'm out of here. And he was sobbing. Did you hear him and see him crying?
I thought it was because he was bored.
That too? That's possible too.
I thought that your son was literally bored to tears.
No, but he did not have a good time. We lasted about 45 minutes, so I know up to a point. So I'm not going to give it a number, but I can talk about what I saw.
So up until then,
yeah, it's super earnest and super.
Apart from that, how'd you like to play,
right,
Mrs.
right.
Lincoln?
I guess it's traumatic if like dolphin death is traumatic to you. It seems really safe and a little hokey and a little stiff. Morgan Freeman and Ashley Judd are in it. I kept waiting for them to solve crimes. It never happened.
Yeah.
They're never even on the same screen at the same time, are they? Or are they later on?
They are later on. Yeah, they are later on. This movie's fine. You know, for what it is, it's okay. It's, you know, it's not. Part of the problem is, you know, in a feature-length film, you kind of want something at stake. You want some kind of tension. You want some kind of problem for them to solve. And this one, like, yeah, there is one in that they may lose Winter because this guy comes in, played by Charles Martin Smith, who's the director, who says he's with the USDA, not the Dairy Association.
Yes.
This is the group that manages dolphins.
The Dolphin Association.
Yeah, by some kind of statute, you can't have a dolphin living by itself in captivity. You have to have a second one.
Yeah,
so,
we learned something. I didn't know that.
When the first one, when Winter's companion dies, there's another dolphin that we see early on get kind of rescued and rehabbed. And so the kids and some of the people are pushing, well, keep this other dolphin. And where Harry Connick Jr.'s character comes down on this, he says, this other dolphin, Mandy, is well and can live by itself, and we need to let it go. And so there's kind of the conflict in the movie as to whether or not they're going to let Mandy go. Are they going to lose Winter to another organization, to like a SeaWorld type park?
Right, because part of their mission is to like rehab and release these animals back in the wild, right? So they want to let Mandy go back where she belongs.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But that's a problem because Winter then would be by herself, and So there's a question as to whether or not that's going to get resolved. And meanwhile, the young boy who's in this, who was in the first movie, is been offered this scholarship to go have a semester at sea for a few months up in out of Boston. You know, the conflict is kind of there. It's okay. This is the kind of movie that if your kids like dolphins and you want to go see it, you're going to be fine. It's not essential viewing. You know, it's one of those things that like you won't feel like it's a waste of time, but
It's long for this kind of movie, I think. It's an hour and 47.
yeah, it's
I don't know.
It's, you know,
It's fine. So Gabe did not
It's
come with you.
fine.
You did not bring Gabe. So is this
No,
kind
Gabe
of
doesn't
thing
wanna
that
see.
right? He's
No.
he's 10. He's too
no,
old for
there's
it.
no robots
Right.
in it. There's no explosions. There's no gunfights. You know, this is a safe movie, and safe in almost every way. There's no swearing. There's no, you know, there's the slightest hint at maybe some kind of romantic relationship between the two kids, but they're like junior high age. And so it never really pays off, and you know, you don't even get anyone kissing. So
It's harmless.
It's harmless. It's harmless, and it's safe, and it's.
So okay, so I will let you come down on this. Then you are the definitive arbiter of this. What's your number?
4.5.
Okay.
Again, it's fine. It's, you know, it doesn't do anything offensive, but it doesn't really have anything to recommend it.
I would say this, from what I saw, I like that the kids are proactive and that they are eager and they are inquisitive and they want to learn, they want to be a part of something larger than themselves at a young age. And so I admire that as like a theme.
And the movie does do a decent job showing them being empowered in an adult world. At one point, the daughter is in conflict with Harry Connick Jr. and Ashley Judd's character tells her, well, speak to him the way you would like to be spoken to. Act like a grown-up, act more mature. And so there's a little bit of that. The movie doesn't really make that a big focus. So, you know, again, this movie has a light touch on almost every front. And again, like you never really feel the drama. Like it's fine to pass the time. You don't, yeah, it's fine.
All right, so 4.5 is your number, and where is it on the tomato meter?
On the tomato meter, it's about 60%. So.
Dolphin Tale 2. You don't have to have seen Dolphin Tale 1 to get it.
Oh no, you'll be
plot
totally
twists.
lost. You'll be totally lost.
Bye.